welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. As you might have been able to figure out from the thumbnail and intro, we are heading to Tanaris. But first, a couple of things to take care of here in Ironforge. Firstly, we have an opportunity here to try to sell our broadswords again. Currently there is no competition. We're going to just keep dropping this price. Seven gold's still fine. I'll take 7. I'm okay with that. And it's not like we're going to be really making any more of those, so. It was a good run while it lasted. Also, we've got these giant eggs. It says it's used for cooking, but I don't believe I have the recipe for that, as far as I could tell. So, those would be more useful being sold if... Yeah, there's some in here. Some low prices, some medium prices. Good enough. Post in a stack. Sure. And then the rest of this we're either keeping or selling to a store. So I'm going to go to my favorite shop to sell things to. Because it's also it's conveniently located, and it allows me to repair my stuff at the same time. It's just overall good decisions. Over here at the heavy armor merchant.
How are you?
Would you like a feather? And these bracers, which you might be able to sell, but eh. And we'll repair our stuff. Not bad.
See you soon.
I also popped over to the supplies store here in the middle to get some soothing spices, because we can do this recipe. We had some tender wolf meat from, I guess, killing wolves. So we make some tender wolf steaks, which are the create all, which are another good, well-fed buff item here. Now we can put some stuff in the bank, which is nice and empty now. Well, comparatively. We still have all this silk cloth we probably don't need, but just ignore that, it's fine. Someday when I feel like it, I will swap out this special bag for a more regular bag and try to sell that on the auction house, or maybe I'll keep it in case there's upgrades. I don't know. For the time being, it's not too important, but we'll deal with that later. Another star ruby. Ores, as expected.
Watch your back.
Could probably bank some of these quest items. Oh, I need more. I need more of that. Is there a range shop here? I don't often look for these. Yeah, I only have 24 more shots of my gun. Hello? Guns are weapons, right?
What can I do for you? How are ya?
You've been very little help.
See you soon.
Alright. If I was a guy that sold explosive shot, where would I be?
No.
Weapons trainer? Don't think so. maybe we'll be able to find some over here. So we are going to go and get general goods, maybe. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. No, I don't know how long it's been since I wanted to buy more of this.
Welcome.
There's heavy shot and solid shot. It's explosive. 9.5. This is 7.5. I mean, the amount of damage it does doesn't really matter, so. Let's see if we can get rid of this exploding shot. Okay.
See you soon.
Just don't want to be caught out not having any projectiles. That'd be a mistake. That's taken care of. Very good. And now for what's probably going to be the most important thing. Getting stuck on the banister. Purchasing our new level 48 abilities. Wonder what we're going to get. Probably already have some idea from last time we were here. But it's been a while, so. Always exciting. Getting new stuff. Or just upgrades to older stuff. Also good. Not gonna complain about that. Warrior training.
Here there.
Warrior training. We've got Heroic Strike. Don't really use that much. Generates a high amount of threat. What's our current one do? What's that under?
Off with you.
Eighty. Increases melee damage by 80 and causes a high amount of threat. Hmm. I don't think that really scales too well.
What's on your mind?
I'm gonna buy it anyway. So it just does a little more damage and high amount of threat. I guess that's more useful if you're tanking because of more threat or something. Either way. Here's Thunderclap upgrade. Does a bit more damage. And it makes them slower for longer. So that's good too. I'll take that. Requires Mortal Strike rank 1. Interesting. Is that going to be in the level ups? I'll keep a lookout for that. Mortal Strike. Ooh, increased to Bloodthirst. I guess it does the same damage. Just in the next 5 successful melee attacks will restore 13 health. Well, that's... I mean... I guess it's really cheap. And that's good, because all it does is... makes your next attack heal 3 more. This attack that can cause damage you to 55% of your attack power. Yeah. That's okay. Nothing crazy. Ooh, an upgrade to Execute. Causing an extra 125 damage. And each rage point is 3 more. And the same 20% health requirement. That's good. And that's it. So we don't have Mortal Strike rank 1. Cleaves at level 50. Upgrade to Rend. Still don't know if that's very worthwhile. That's a 54. Upgrade to Cleave. Recklessness, which is Berserker only. 52. Don't have Shield Slam either. These look like these are like abilities I think you need to unlock these in the other system, and then you can upgrade them here. That's Shield Slam and Mortal Strike.
Watch your back.
Take a look at that. Yep, there's Mortal Strike. So that's the last thing in the arms category. And Shield Slam's the last one here. Okay. And Bloodthirst was here. Cool. So you can get upgrades to those from here after you get them from here. Interesting. And speaking of talents, we have a talent point to put in somewhere. Let's look around. More rage. I could do it for some more rage. Let's go with that. I just put things in. Not gonna worry about it. All looks good to me. So we got an upgrade to Thunderclap, Bloodthirst, Execute. We get more rage now. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're very low on gold. But we're about to go do just so many quests, so hopefully we're okay.
How are you?
I need a ride. Let's go to Menethil.
Be good.
So I'm going to make my way over to Tanaris. Tanaris, however it's pronounced. Then we can start picking up every single quest we can find. So that's gonna be great. One near-death experience recording the outro. And we are ready to go. As far as I know, there's plenty of quests here in Gadgetzan. A lot more over in Steamweedle Port. There was like one guy down here. I think that should be all the quests. At least for now. It's mostly just a very empty desert, Tanaris. So, not too much in the way of NPCs. So, should be able to make quick work of picking up all these quests. We come right into town. Already we're seeing plenty of quests available. Makes me feel like I'm in the right place. So who do we have here? Trenton Lighthammer of the Mithril Order.
How may I help?
Sol Therese. The first time I heard the word uttered, I was around your age. It meant nothing to me then, as it means nothing to you now. You're right on that part. It was not until a warband of trolls coming from Zul'Farrak laid waste to the land that I understood and feared. Many will tell you that the split blade of suffering does not exist, that it's a myth, a rumor started to scare children straight. But believe me, dwarf, it exists. Trenton loses focus as he runs his hand across the jagged scar on his face. What's this about? Split in two to form the one, the twin blades are bound to Zul'Farrak. Sol Therese reborn when the twins are found.
Goodbye.
Car.
I am listening.
And your quest is? Troll Temper. The Sand Fury Trolls of Zul'Farrak make a tempering agent from sandstones, and I can use that to temper the goods I craft. Yes, I can. It is highly prized by connoisseurs, so if you bring me a good supply of the temper, then I'll reward you well. Zul'Farrak is northwest of Gadgetzan. Good luck. 20 vials of Troll Temper to Trenton Lighthammer in Gadgetzan. Receive 1 gold, 95 silver. As a highly profitable dungeon quest. It's green though, so makes me think we could probably do something in Zul'Farrak at least. Probably still need a group for it though. So looks like we're going to be getting some quests for Zul'Farrak here. which isn't too surprising.
Yo!
Marim Noggenfogger. Living out here in the desert is rough. I get so thirsty standing outside in this heat. Seen any strange things in the desert lately? Well, now that you mention it, yeah. I did see something I thought was a little strange yesterday afternoon. I was running past some old troll ruins southeast of here. Well, I wasn't really running, more like hopping. The sand's so hot. Anyway, so I was hopping past the ruins when I noticed a camp set up there. Seems like a funny place to set up camp, if you ask me. I would have poked around a little more. One of those crazy big vultures chased me off. You might be talking about that one guy that we were talking about. Out in the desert here.
Hurry back!
Then you also have a quest for me. He's thirsty. What would you like to drink? I've got an idea, see? I've heard of some strange creatures called dew collectors that live to the southwest, that they're able to store water in special glands. I think that if I could get one of these glands, I'd create a drink that would quench my terrible thirst. You think you could help me, Eric Erickson? Look for the cactus garden, Eric Erickson. That's where you'll find the dew collectors. Collect a laden dew gland and bring it to Marim Noggenfogger in Gadgetzan. 70 silver.
Glad I could help.
Sounds doable. Or maybe not, who knows? Anybody down here? It's just the... Yeah, this is just the auction house here. Is that it? Is that everything? That's all the stuff that's currently available on the Everybody auction house. Not much. Not much. Alright. Probably don't have very much use for that. That's okay. And this is a bank. Good. Useful. Here's some people with quests. Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle.
Time is money, friend.
The name's Bilgewizzle, and I am the Chief Engineer of Gadgetzan Water Company. What can I assist you with? You can assist me with assisting you with what? Waste Wander Justice. You there. It's time for you to be a big helper to the Gadgetzan Water Company. The Waste Wander nomads out in the Tanaris desert have seized almost all the water wells. Without access to them, our water supply will dry up in no time. If you want to get in our good graces, then help us bring justice to those nomads. Head east of here and bring down 10 Waste Wander bandits and thieves. Then report back to me on the double. Justice waits for no man, goblin, just get on it. Take down 10 Waste Wander bandits and thieves east of Gadgetzan, then report back to Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle.
Have a good one.
Reasonable.
Hey, how you doing?
Divine-O-Matic Rod. Sergeant Bly stole from me. He said he'd only borrow it, but he stole my cherished Divine-O-Matic Rod. Without that rod, how will I know where to dig new water holes? Find Bly and bring me my rod. I heard he led his band of ill-reputed adventurers to go treasure hunting in Zul'Farrak to the west. I bet you'll find him there. Let's hope the trolls took care of him, because if you have to fight him for the rod, then you're in for a serious fight. The Divine-O-Matic Rod to Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle in Gadgetzan. You'll choose one of these. A ring with a whole bunch of agility and some stamina. Not hugely excited by that. Or a headpiece. Also not too excited by that. Just something else to do when we're in Zul'Farrak, I guess.
Be good.
And then we have Spigot Operator Lug Lunket.
Talk to me.
Water Pouch Bounty. Greetings, Eric Erickson. The name's Luglunket. We've got an important job for you if you're up for it. Huzzah. Nothing would please me more as a seasoned spigot operator to take any wastewater water pouches you might find out in the desert. That's our water anyway. The Noah's just stolen it, is all. The Geyser Water Company will offer you an official care package for every 5 you turn in. Most importantly, though, you're helping Gadgetzan help itself. Bring 5 wastewater water pouches to Spigot Operator Luglunket in Gadgetzan, and we get a care package. Model 103 XB.
Keep it real.
That could be anything. It could even be water pouches. There's Innkeeper.
What's up?
Oldmon, Zulfrock, Mordon. Yep.
Hurry back.
You got anything?
Do I have a deal for you?
I already know that. But you can have this Basilisk card, I guess.
Keep it real.
Okay. Sold the giant eggs. Yay.
Yo.
Working on a way to transport oil underground between major cities, but everyone tells me it's a pipe dream.
Keep it real.
Ah. Somebody back here has a quest.
Hi, how are you?
The Dune Mall compound. Just recently, a large bank of nomadic ogres arrived in Tanaris. South of here, they have taken over a large area of the desert and formed a compound. Several smaller bands are currently wandering the desert, some of which have invaded the old troll ruins. The Dune Mall compound must be destroyed. We cannot allow these ogres to build up a force. The leader of this band is named Gormarak the Ravager. I believe that putting an end to his leadership will be the beginning of the end for the ogres. Andy Lynn and Gadgetzan wants you to destroy the Dune Mall compound by killing 10 Dune Mall brutes, 10 Dune Mall enforcers, and Gormarak the Ravager. And they'll choose either these gloves, cloth gloves. They've got the spirit, but they also have the cloth level armor values, so. And less stamina. Or a leather shoulder armor with intellect, stamina, and spirit.
Right.
Not too exciting, but it's a quest. Hi. And you are? Kurgle Crinklehop.
Pleased to meet you.
Hi there. I have a proposition for an adventure seeker such as you, if you're up to the challenge. Along with my invention, the Super Egg-O-Matic. These? I'm hard at work aiding the druids with their campaign to save the hippogriffs. The birds are being affected by the evil effects of the Gorduni ogres inhabiting the ruins of Feralis, and their numbers are dwindling. I collect many different types of eggs. Will you help me find some for me? Tell me about the hippogriffs. In a place called Feralis to the west of here, the hippogriffs, longtime companions of the night elves, are in danger. I need you to rescue an egg from the ruins of Isildine to the south there. The Super Egg-O-Matic can analyze any egg brought to it and judge if it's likely to hatch, and then send the eggs along to the druids, safe from the Goranduni ogre's dark magics. Please know, Eric Erickson, some of the rescued eggs are bad eggs and will never hatch.
You have a great day now.
Tell me about the Gorduni ogres. The Gorduni are a large ogre tribe that has control over considerable portions of the forests in Feralis. Their dark magic seeps into the elements around them, damaging both the environment and the creatures that inhabit it. If you decide to travel to Feralis, please be mindful of these ogres. They're quite nasty, and many are able to wield powerful dark magic.
Off and away.
That's not what you want to hear. Eric Erickson, I can see you yearn to be dedicated to my worthwhile cause. Yes, of course. You can do something for me. Take this crate of eggs to Uralas Ambersky. He's a druid that cares for these eggs, helping them to hatch and when train the young hippogriffs. You will find him in Teldrassil in a small village to the south called Ruttheran. Bring the carefully packed crate to Uralas Ambersky in Ruttheran village. Teldrassil. 56.
He's seeing you.
Okay. What are you working on?
Good day to you.
With some of the technology that was recovered by bold gnomes venturing into Gnomergon, I've managed to construct my greatest invention, the Matter Transporter. All I need now is a skilled gnomish engineer to build a powerful beacon attuned to the transporter.
Alright, then.
So you've made a transporter, but it can't actually transport anything yet. Alright, that's fine. Wanted posters. Wanted, Caliph Scorpid Sting. The Gadgetzan Water Company of Gadgetzan, Tanaris, will pay a high bounty for the head of Caliph Scorpid Sting, leader of the Wastewander Outlaws. His crimes include murdering Gadgetzan Water Co. employees, stealing Gadgetzan Water Company resources, seizing Gadgetzan Water Company property. Bring proof of Caliph Scorpid Sting's demise to Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle for an immediate reward. Bring the head of Caliph Scorpid Sting to Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle in Gadgetzan. 1 gold 30. Okay. And Andre Firebeard. The vile pirate, Andre Firebeard, is wanted for crimes against Steamweedle and Gadgetzan. By decree of the Governing Council, any who read this are hereby authorized to use lethal force during the apprehension of Andre and his abaters. By further decree, should Andre be deceased or otherwise indisposed during the time of his hearing, his head may act as proxy, and deliverance of such head to Security Chief Bilgewizzle constitutes a binding and tenderable contract. Bring Andre's head to Chief Security Bilgewizzle in Steamweedle Port. Sounds like pirates. I think there's a whole pirate thing down here, so that's probably where he is. Nothing here. How many quests are we up to right now? 16. Oh, we are not going to be able to pick up all the quests in all the places. My goodness. Tranrak. Oh, wow. Nah, this is fine, though. Having more quests is always good. Some people wonder what we're doing out here in the desert. Well, if I told you, then you'd stay and try to make our profits. Scarab shells. The scarabs of Tanaris are very hard shells. Hard enough to use as a building material for lots of things. So many things. In fact, those shells are so useful, the scarabs were hunted all to near extinction. I know where there are more scarabs. If you promise to bring me their shells, then I'll tell you where they are. Promise? Okay. The scarabs have a colony in Zul'Farrak. I guess the trolls don't hunt them for their shells. But you can. Go to Zul'Farrak and get me uncracked shells. Bring 5 uncracked scarab shells to Tranrak and Gadgetzan.
Glad I could help. Time is money, friend.
Thistle Shrub Valley. Have you ever seen Thistle Shrub Valley? It's a mighty dangerous place, Eric Erickson. Those strange beasts there, I don't trust them for a minute. Gnarled thistle shrubs and thistle shrub root shapers. That's what I think they were called. Anyways, I want to get into the valley. With so many of those thistle shrubs around, there's no way I'm going back there. Here's where you come in. If you clear some of them out, I just might think about going back. What do you think, Eric Erickson? Help me out? Wants to kill 8 gnarled thistle shrubs and 8 thistle shrub root shapers.
Hurry back. What's up?
And super sticky. I'm always looking for a quick way to earn a gold, Eric Erickson. If you help me with my newest idea, I'll let you in on a little of the profit. How does that sound to you? I thought so. Head to the tar pits in northern Ungoro Crater and collect me some tar. Not just any tar now. You'll need to get it from the beasts that live around the tar pits. Regular tar just simply isn't sticky enough. The plant-like creatures contain chlorophyll in their skin, and mixed with the tar, it's super sticky. Collect 12 samples of super sticky tar for 10 rec in Gazetan. Now this is down in Ungoro Crater.
Keep it
I'll
real.
take it anyway. Now we're at 19. I don't see another quest here. I'm going to go take the one from the guy out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's not people. There's still a few houses looking, so we might find one more quest here. Nope. So some shops. Having a hard time with this standing torch.
What's up?
Oh, we got some new smelting. Oh, that's why I couldn't smelt true silver, because I never learned how to. The more you know. True silver bars. And thorium bars. Do we even have mining 250? I'm gonna need it anyway. Oh yeah.
Have a good one.
Spending all my money. We got a lot of quests to give money here though, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, we have that high mine level. That's good. Alright. So that might be everybody around here in Gadgetzan. I've grabbed all the quests. I'm gonna look around the edges here. Oh, no, there's somebody. Yeah, we'll take this.
Yo!
Senior Surveyor, Fizzle Dowser. We've got a position open for a temporary junior grade surveyor in the Gachezen Water Company, if you're interested. With the nomads seizing all our wells, we need to exploit more free resources of water. There's water to be had in the desert, but only to those smart enough to survey them first. Take this dowsing widget and tap a sample of the water by the pool near Sansara Watch. It's right in the sight of the trolls around there. Bring the tapped widget back to me when you're done. Use the untapped dowsing widget near the pool of water by Sansara Watch. Once you've collected the sample, turn the tapped dowsing widget to Senior Surveyor Fizzle Dowser in Gachetzan.
Glad I could help.
Alright, here's the dowsing widget. Quite a few quests here. Quite a few. That's why we're here. Because of all the quests. There's just you back there. Doesn't look like there's going to be anybody behind these buildings. A very happening place, Gadgetzan. Okay. Let's look at what we got. These are old. Those are all the old ones. Here are the Tanaris quests and Zul'Farrak. Okay. So let's start with these. And that just need to use an item. So I can do that. We're going to start with these. A lot of these are to do with the Waste Wander Thieves. Which are apparently over here. And then there's going to be a pirate. They're probably down there. Yeah. Might just do the... Oh, it's green, so... Let's just head out. Start our adventure here. With these guys. Head east of here and bring down all those guys. Perfect. Alright, we're looking for the Waste Wander Bandits, Waste Wander Thieves. We need their water pouches. Then we need to get to some specific location for the survey here. Sansaro Watch. Oh, there's Sansaro Watch. Sansaro Watch is on the other side. Okay, that's fine. Let's look for some bandits. That's a basilisk. That could be a bandit spot. That could be an iron deposit. Water Springfield. Yep. That's probably where the water stuff is. That's an assassin. Shadow Mage. We very specifically need the bandits and the thieves. They're all dead. I think we have Shadow Mages. Okay. Any of the other guys down here? Yep, there's a bandit. And a thief. Perfect.
Too far away.
And they're probably going to run away. So we make use of hamstring. My axe keeps doing the whole exploding thing. So that's good. Ah! Disarm. How highly inconvenient. Thank you. And there's one of those water pouches. It's a bad day to need these guys. I am significantly stronger than them. And that's why the quest is green. No surprises here. Should run away faster. Not that them running away would really matter much. Even if they get a couple of their friends on me, not a big deal. Yes, for you, superior healing potion. That's nice. Oh, these are Shadow Mages. I have no quarrel with the Assassins and Shadow Mages. They won't complete my quest. See if this is the way down to Pirate Place. Lost Rigger Cove? Yeah. This is probably it. If I was looking for a pirate, I would check in the Pirate Place. So I will. Firebeard. Rude. South Sea Pirate. Yep. These are definitely the pirates next to the Pirate Place. No surprises there. My first guess would be the pirate captain being on the pirate ship. I feel like that's where a pirate captain would be. This might be another one of those. One at a time, please. Thank you. Okay, jump up onto the docks from here. You could probably swim around the boat so you can see inside. Oh, there's 2 boats. Be interesting. Anybody home? We could probably target them if we knew his actual name. That might work. I'll give it a shot. Button for macros. Nope, that's maps. We need his full name. It's gonna be in here. Andre Firebeard. Okay. Target. Andre Firebeard. Save. That working? Andre Firebeard. Don't know if you have to be in line of sight for it, or whatever. Guess we could sneak around here a little bit. See if we get any hits. There's a whole bunch of people up there. Or if we find the corpse, that would also answer our questions. South Sea Dockworker. I'm sure another guy comes up. Another South Sea Dockworker. know where he came from. But he came to party, so here we are. Yeah, another healing potion. Cool. There's definitely something going on over on this boat. I'm just here. Doing whatever it is I'm doing. Hi, how are you? Some bottled rum. What are they up to up here? There's a dock worker, a dock worker, a dock worker, a dock worker, a dock worker. Can you go in the boat? Do you want to go in the boat? I kind of want to go in the boat. I'm going in the boat. I went in the boat. There's a dock worker down here. Oh, oh. We targeted Andre Firebeard. Where is he? Can I... We can put a skull on his head. Does that work? Can I see the skull guy? He's got full health. Oh, there he is. I found him. He's right over there. This worked perfectly. Good job, me. Let's see if we can grab only him, or all of his friends are gonna come. It's 3 guys. We got some random help here. That's easy enough. And we got his head. And we'll help out with the rest of them. Cool. That's all I need to do down here right now. That's done. Anybody else? Anybody want this iron? I'm gonna mine the iron. You want some iron? That whole targeting thing works pretty well. Pretty well. Okay. Well, that worked very nicely. Later. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more quests later for fighting more of these pirates. I mean, just based on the number of people here, it feels like there must be. I don't think I had any quests for fighting more pirates, but I can check. Yeah, not really. That's done. So that's good. Alright. I think we're gonna call it there for now. Need to fight a whole bunch more of the bandits and thieves. The water pouches looks like it's just gonna happen by itself, so that's not gonna be a problem. And head over to the west to tap the dowsing widget That should give us enough quest space so we can go pick up the quest from the guy in the middle of nowhere. And there's plenty more to do in Tanaris. Next time. Goodbye.